took my eyes away from the screen for 5 seconds.
Cut the music. Go
What?
back and look at that fern.
What fern? This fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, I'll study it very closely. Very closely. Very, very, very intimately. Very, very intimately. Your dirt's so wet, isn't it, you dirty sluts? Okay, back to
Wait,
the
look,
line.
we're back at the office?
Hello everyone, I'm Echo, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. We're back here, weirdly enough, and we need to choose a time again. Should probably be very, very precise about this. It's 3:30, lads. Couldn't even get through that without laughing because how stupid it was. It's so weird. Okay, let's get back into this. Hang on. What the hell? Before we get started, can I just say something? Sure, I did not expect this. Thank you for actually saying the clock both times you booted up the game. I did. Oh, okay. This was not a thing back in the day when this game originally came out. This was not a thing. I didn't know about this. I just decided it's the Stanley Parable. It's a lot like DDLC. You know, you start recording before you start the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock. I'm trying not to laugh. And I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the time you're setting are correct. No, yes you do. DDLC's accessed my gamer tag before, which kind of creeped me out if I didn't already know it was gonna happen. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. What the hell is this? I didn't expect this. And I love this. This is basically some of the news stuff. Okay, I like this. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and set this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. So freaking meta.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Just got an achievement. Welcome back. Quit the game and start again.
Stanley worked for a company.
Thanks for that. Okay. Where the hell do we start? Oh. You have a crouch button. That's not in the controls. Also, I realize that. That's a bit better. That's... Oh no, wait, it is. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nope.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I remember that ending.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the
I
map
kinda did.
until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
It's not a bug, it's a
He
feature.
then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
I think...
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
You sick of this gag yet? No, but honestly, I think that window ending trick thing is a lot like your mother and it's had every other man in the world in it. Wait, this... I can't select it.
Ah, then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time.
Not really.
What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
This is why I love this game beyond belief, and why this game was one of the best games of its time. I think this came out around the same time as Kerbal Space Program, so maybe second best, but still. Can I select yes now? I don't even know how I selected no.
Gone.
Yep,
What could
we're
it
going
mean?
for,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
That music's new. Oh, what the hell? No. For a second I thought I couldn't get back here.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration. Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Now we get to choose the other option. Also, I should say I'm feeling a little bit hyper. I made my coffee a bit stronger than I normally do. There we
Well,
go.
I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just restart the game any old time you want. Like right now.
Nope.
You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
Nope.
Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
I don't have any desire to
just
stop
to push
this.
the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man
Christ,
named
no.
Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly.
Excuse me?
What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function.
Okay. Yeah,
Which is why
fair
he
enough.
is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Excuse me?
You too will become quite unbearable.
Going to do a lot worse than that. Sometimes you just have to be patient. I can just scroll Instagram for a bit. Oh. See? Just have to have patience. Okay, this is getting old. The game will literally just let me sit there forever at that point. Okay. We are back to what could be considered normalcy around here. Moving on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah. We're gonna follow the narrator up to the point where we have two choices, then we're gonna head to the break room again. Then we're gonna go across the gangway, but we're not gonna jump off it.
Been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Listen, unless you got a big titty
This is
anime
it,
girl back
Stanley.
there,
Your chance to redeem yourself. To put
you're
your
not gonna
work
be able
aside.
to influence me.
To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who's been waiting? Oh, lovely. A black inky void. Yeah, I love that. Oh, mother!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Sure. I'm trying. Everything just went white. And I can do...
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in
I've
and
never
tell me
seen
all
this.
about your day.
What the fuck?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I thought I was about to die to Freddy. I honestly did for a second there. What the hell? Oh, I can go this way.
Sorry,
Hey!
but you're in my story now.
Motherfucker, that wall scared me worse than that did. Wait, excuse me? What? I'm in your story now. I get to choose. I can restart the game if I want to. How about that? How about I do that? Ruin your whole plan. Oh, that's creepy.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
I'm sorry, what? Good morning, employee 427 press. No. Literally no other button does anything. Both those are paused. My screenshot button does nothing. Well, I guess we don't have a choice.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Did I piss you off? No.
Look at him there,
Yes.
pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
No.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
No. Not gonna do it. I have patience. I have control over this situation. I get to choose. This isn't your story. This is mine. Maybe a little main character syndrome there. I am the main character. What the hell am I talking about? This is my video. I have control. I'm editing this. I can sit here for as many hours as I want to. Actually, no,
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Please press B to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Sure.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press A to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Wait,
and
what?
Down another was a game with a baby.
Wait, what?
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
I feel like this is entirely new.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely
Wait for
there's
the
an answer
mannequin
down
to
some new
attack
path,
me.
mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
This is meta.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
That's
He
a
won't
leap.
stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Now I'm tempted to do it. Oh shit. I wanna do it. I wanna do it. Just do something already if you're gonna freaking do it. Do it or I'm gonna do it. That clock's getting annoying. Okay, do it.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
No, I can
How
hear
can
you.
I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Question nothing?
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
What
And I
does
tried
that
again,
mean?
and Stanley
Please
pushed
die.
a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What just happened? And we're back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Creepy. Well, let's go for another one. I have time. 4:30. I'm supposed to interact with this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Kind of.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Oh no, trust me.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay, I can do that. But also, yeah, I'm half doing this for the achievement, half doing this because it's probably gonna lead somewhere. Also, trust me, I know what an achievement is. I have played through so much of Elden Ring that I am actually nearly at the end of the game. I know what achievement is worth. I know what it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
Christ.
Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Lovely.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
I'm giving you
I want
hustle.
to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
Okay.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay. Where's door number 417? 426, 425, 420. Nice. 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Oh, God. Where's 26, 427, 430, 28. These doors are numbered wonkily. 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now,
God.
door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay, I can do that. Get me running all the way around the office. Oh. Fuck, what door did you say? 415?
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. I need to pay a little more attention.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
What copy machine? Oh, this copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
We're getting somewhere. I don't know where it is, but we're getting somewhere.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419? 419. We'll get to the waiting input ending another time.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
417, 416.
We've almost got it! Now
Did
the
we?
copy machine, do that one again!
You're getting quite the giggle out of this, aren't you? Where's the copy machine? Oh, I love his enthusiasm.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh,
Yeah,
you
it
really
did.
earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now. What were you thinking?
That it? What other achievements could I do real quick? Bit of a quicker ending. I'm trying to work through the old stuff first and
When
foremost.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's work through whatever I can get through the left door. The left door has a lot more
This was not
stuff.
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh yeah, I do.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We done everything we can do down there, I think. So I guess yeah.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Would that put me back on track? Creepy lift. Do I want to take the creepy lift? Yeah, let's take the creepy lift. Bye. Bye. The end is never, the end is loading never. Curious, he didn't say anything about me taking the detour.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Yeah, left's the only way I can go.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Okay.
No, no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I
Pick a
thinking?
door, damn it.
It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh, God.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, God. Towards the creepy van that's gonna steal my liver? I need that. Or kidneys, or both. What, down here? dude.
No. This isn't right at all.
Think
You're
we're a
not
little
supposed to be
ahead.
here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
No.
From the top.
No. I did not say you could do that. Okay. Guess we're back at the beginning.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? When Stanley... Wait, what? No.
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game
doors are
over,
closed.
completely fresh. Everything should be...
Here we go.
Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah!
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay, I can do that. Story, where are you? Come here, Story. Come here, Story. Where'd you go, bud? Down this creepy alley? Story. Story. Where'd you go, Story? Come on. This way, buddy. This way. It's a maze. Story. Story. Where'd you go, Story?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been
You're
on.
telling me.
I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Can you not?
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Story.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Where are
Why
you?
not?
No. I could have found it, you asshole. Okay. Did it work this time?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps. Did it actually work this time? I'm doubtful. Is it gonna go wrong at the exact same place? Now there's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Much
I might be
worse.
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
The door's closed. Okay, what do you want me to look for? Computer. Server name. Access. I can't read any of that.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story.
That's not what that door
Here
was.
it comes.
Okay. This is a loop. God damn it.
Wait, never mind.
It's,
Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
What, the steps that keep changing? The path that keeps degrading? Am I gonna die?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't
I'm
quite
creeped
recall,
out.
but I believe my story
the door's
took place in
gone.
an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
do you know what?
Yes.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
I'm gonna crouch in a corner.
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
I'm scared
Some people
shitless
win
right
fair
now.
and
You
square,
kidding?
And this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
You're
I don't
telling
care
me.
what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Please do. Thank you. This place was creepy. I thought Frey was gonna come out and touch my bum. The
All
Stanley
right,
Parable
I've got a
Adventure Line.
solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
You did not trade work. Trade work? It's like a combination of trademark and dreamwork. You did not trademark that line word. You better remove that, you dickweed. Do you want me to follow the line or not? This doesn't feel right. Wonder how much of this stuff is actually here most
You see,
playthroughs.
the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
I don't
Though,
think the line
here's a
knows.
thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no
Yes.
story there?
Yeah.
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination
Can't do that.
still a story? Simply by the
Kind
act
of.
of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature
That's
of
what I'm
life
doing.
itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Yeah, I
You
don't know
what?
either.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay. Jesus! Okay, thanks! I didn't have an option for music. This... Is this room ahead in time? I'm liking this. This is great! I don't know where we're going, and I'm probably gonna lose an organ doing this, but sure! God, that's loud! Holy shit! Where are we going? I don't know. This is amazing. Oh. I took my eyes away from the screen for 5 seconds.
Cut the music. Go
What?
back and look at that fern.
What fern? This fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, I'll study it very closely. Very closely. Very, very, very intimately. Very, very intimately. Your dirt's so wet, isn't it? You dirty sluts. Okay, back to
Wait,
the
what?
line.
We're back at the office? No.
Yeah,
no,
this wasn't here
no.
before.
Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I don't know, it's taking me down a dirty alley. Is this line gonna kill me and steal my organs?
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, come on! 3 starts are getting us nowhere. Oh, for fuck's sakes, the line's still here. You didn't fix it.
You know what,
Yep.
Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever
am I
done
gonna
for
die?
us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Oh, I in the
Something
corner again.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
When a weird disembodied voice asks you to go down a creepy hallway with no one else around, never do it. I'm doing this for laughs and giggles, but never follow a creepy
Now,
voice.
Yes, this is exciting.
There's
Just me
nothing
and Stanley
here.
forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be
Oh
anything.
crap.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might
Besides
be,
an
Stanley,
infinite loop?
I'm ready for it.
I don't know. I have no...
Oh, no, not you again.
Control.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Okay.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just
Gotcha.
don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yeah. Why are so many of your words trademarked? Won't acknowledge it. Pretend like it's not there. Well, it's gone. Okay. We acknowledge it now. This is
a
familiar.
choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Walking in
And since the
circles is
answer
gonna
is
lead me
clearly
to the
yes,
ground
then
puking.
by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
You haven't told me to stop. Please tell me I can stop. Please let me stop. Okay, I'm stopping. I asked for... Been playing this ending, the confusion ending for 17 minutes. I'm pretty sure my recording will line up with that. What?
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Apparently
And we're
so.
supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Jesus! Never is
That's
gone
really
after a
how
long time.
all this
Stanley
goes?
dies?
It's all determined?
I guess.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to
Think.
forget?
Venture
My mind
line,
goes
nonsense,
blank simply
philosophy,
because
and
it's written
music,
here on
return to
this
office, return to
thing.
monitor.
Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be.
Converted?
I don't want it to be. I
Do
don't want the
anything, the
game
game
to keep
restarts on its
restarting.
own.
I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that
Apparently
mean,
so.
Did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The,
Am I gonna die?
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Maybe. I'm scared to
So-
look behind me.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm
Kind
not
of.
quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
What the hell was that? I knew he had a freaking heart attack. And are we back?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I think we are back to where we started. Hold on, let me double check. I don't want to end in the middle of a ending. Okay, so indeed we are done with that. So the confusion ending is done. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode of the Stanley Parable off here. This has been a lot of fun. Once again, I'm going to be working through the older stuff because I think you have to some degree to be able to find the newer stuff, but I'll probably realize when we found the newer stuff. I've seen stuff about a TV and buckets and hole. There's a lot of weird shit in this game, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy this. I really, really do. God, part of me wishes I had been able to play the original back in the day, and then I got to play this nowadays. Ah, it'd be so much fun. Damn, I'm jealous of like Jacksepticeye in that ride, him being able to re-experience this game all over again. Right now, hope you all enjoyed this episode of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. If you did, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.